Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are very much fine. Today we are going to discuss the same chapter, that is your first chapter, the introduction to chemistry. In the last audio, we have discussed about your page number 1, 2 and page number 3. Today we are going to begin with page number 4. The page number 4 generally consists of your apparatus that are other necessary apparatus needed in your chemistry lab. The first one given on page number 4 is your spirit lamp or Bunsen burner. Spirit lamp is an outdated method and Bunsen burner is a modern method. Both these methods were generally used to provide heat to the experiments, right? In spirit lamp, what happens? It consists of a glass pot filled with a spirit and a neck through which it passes a cotton wick which soaks up the spirit, right? A cotton wick is there in the bottle consisting of the liquid, and it was burned, and then heat was provided to the experiment. But it is an outdated method nowadays. Nowadays, what it is used, it is your Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner is a modern technique which consists of your burner tube, air regulator and a base, right? Your burner tube is your long tube at the end of which your gas burns. Your air regulator is a metal cylinder with holes for regulating the flame. Suppose you want to change the intensity of the flame and you want to heat the experiment at low flame, you move the regulator. Like your regulators at home, gas regulators, knobs, high flame, medium flame, low flame, it goes like that. Same way is the regulator of your Bunsen burner. So you want to change the intensity of the flame, you want to make it at low flame, you turn the regulator, and when you want to change it to the high flame, then you again make a change in the regulator. Last is your base, and this base is connected to a gas tap for the inlet of the gas, for allowing the gas to come. Next is your thistle funnel or delivery tube. Thistle funnel consists of your long glass tube with a broad inlet at the top. What is the function of this? Please look into the diagram which is given beside. What is the function of this thistle funnel? It allows the entry of the reactants into the round bottom flask. Second, its lower end tip. Point to be noted is when you are handling with this apparatus, its lower end tip dips below the solution in the flask. Otherwise, gas formed may escape out through the thistle funnel. Whenever you are handling with this apparatus, this tip of the another end should be always dipped into the solution so that the gas easily moves out from this funnel and is passed into the another flask in which you want to collect the gas, right? Otherwise, if it is not there, then what will happen? The gas will escape out and it will not pass through the delivery tube and will not get collected, right? Next is your delivery tube. It is a thin hollow glass tube of various shapes. Depending upon the need, it is of various shapes, but it is made up of glass and it is a thin hollow tube, right? What is the function? It is used for transfer of gases from one apparatus to another, for connecting one piece of glass apparatus to another, right? Now, what is Beehive Shelf? It is a clay vessel provided with two outlets. First, it is at the side, another is at the bottom. Please look into the diagram. There are two holes given. First half hole is given on the side and one main hole is given at the center. It is a clay vessel which is used. What is the function? It is used for collecting the gas by downward displacement of water. The beehive shelf is kept in a trough of water. The gas jar is inverted over it. Please look into this diagram given on page number 5, or you can see on page number 4 top. You can see the topmost diagram on page number 4. You can see the location. The beehive shelf is kept upside down, on the top of which is kept your inverted gas jar. It is kept in a trough of water on which your inverted gas jar is placed, and The thistle funnel and delivery tube is connected to it, and through these apparatus the gas escapes out and is collected into the required flask. Right? Understood? Now what were the three important things we have studied today? That is, your first is your spirit lamp and Bunsen burner, major purposes for providing the heat. Second is your thistle funnel and delivery tube. Major function is your collection of the gases into the desired apparatus. And last is your beehive shelf. It is a clay vessel. It also helps in collecting of your gas used in the apparatus and the experiments where preparation of gases is involved. Understood?